Hi, I'm Freddie and welcome to my table. It's Valentine's Day. I'm going to show you a wonderful dish to share. We are going to make Cornish hens stuffed with dry fruits and nuts couscous. It is lovely. It is healthy. It is very quick to prepare. As always, you prepare it in advance and then you put it in the oven for half an hour before eating. Either you choose to get 1 pound, roughly 1 pound birds that you will serve individually. Otherwise, bigger ones to be shared. Let's get started, shall we? For 2 Cornish hens, you will need a quarter of a cup of sliced almonds, a third of a cup of mixed dry raisins and cranberries, half a cup of couscous, a tablespoon and a half of butter, half a cup of chicken broth, 3 tablespoons of water, 2 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar, 3½ teaspoons of honey, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, a quarter of a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 2 1 pound each Cornish hens, or a 1½ pound Cornish hen to share, as well as salt and pepper. Preheat your oven at 350 and toast the almonds for about 5 minutes until golden. In a small saucepan, pour the chicken broth, add the dry fruits, some salt, and bring to the boil. Once it boils, add the couscous, stir well, cover, and let stand 5 minutes off the heat. After 5 minutes, uncover and using a fork, fluff the couscous. Now add the toasted almonds, half a tablespoon of the butter, the cinnamon, half of the honey, add some pepper, mix well, and set aside until needed. It is now time to preheat your oven to 425. On to the Cornish hen. All you need to do is stuff the bird's cavity with the reserved couscous. Now the second one. I am now tying the legs of the birds. I place the birds in an oven-proof dish. Pour the oil all over the birds. Add some salt and pepper. And add some dots of the remaining butter. Now you either let them wait in the fridge until you're ready to cook them, or you put them now in the oven for 25 minutes. Now mix the vinegar with the remaining honey. After 25 minutes, take the hens out of the oven and baste them all over with the honey vinegar mixture. And put them back in the oven for an extra 15 minutes. When finished cooking, place them on a plate and let them rest while preparing the sauce. Pour the cooking juices into a small saucepan. Make sure to get all the brown bits. Add the water and place back over medium heat for about 3 minutes. My birds are done. I am placing one on each plate. I cut the kitchen strings. I place the remaining couscous that I have reheated. And finally, I pour my reduced glaze over my dish. You can serve this dish many ways. Either you choose to get 1 pound roughly 1 pound birds that you will serve individually. Otherwise, bigger ones to be shared. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, like, send me your photos, send me your comments. Until next time, bon appétit, à bientôt.